friends, and welcome to Coffee with My Sunshine. Today I'm going to be doing 3 farmhouse DIY projects, so if you'd like to see how I made them, please keep watching. We're going to start by using these free printables that I found on a really cool website. I will have them listed in the description box. I'm also going to be using these frames that I got a while back from Arteza, some masking tape, and any kind of acrylic paint, and this isn't necessary, but I just want these frames to be like a wood tone. So I'm going to try something I've never done before. I was just trying to think of a way to paint these and change them up, but have it be temporary, because I know how I am and I always change my mind on like the style I want in the house. And since we can't get out and about to go shopping, I just thought I would temporarily change these, because I actually do like the black, and I'm pretty sure one day I will want them to be black again. So I am taking this masking tape and going over the frame part of it. All I'm doing is pressing it down really well and making sure I get down in the edges, because I don't want any of the brown paint to get on the actual frame. And I know it probably looks crazy, but you know, when you can't get out to get what you actually want, you kind of get creative and think of different ways to change things, but without really changing them permanently. So I just went around all the edges, and you'll see what I do here shortly. But first, I wanted to let you know that these projects are a part of a collab that I am doing with my sweet friend Kat from the channel According to Kat. She invited me to be her very first co-host of this really cool series that she does on her channel, and it's called the Craft It 3 Ways series, where you take either a thing, an idea, like a decor style, anything like that, and you craft it 3 different ways. And I just thought it was super fun, and I was so excited that she asked me to join her. So when you're done with my channel, go check her out. You will love her. Tell her I sent you, and give her a big thumbs up and subscribe. So after I got all the edges and everything taped down really well, you want to make sure it's pressed down really well, because you don't want it to lift up. I just went over it with some brown paint. And like I said, I wanted it to have kind of like a realistic wood look. So I'm just starting with some brown paint. And I did a ton of mixing of paints, just trying to get, you know, different textures and colors on there and stuff. And you'll see it took me a little bit to actually use my brain here and take out the glass. I don't know why I didn't think of that, but after I kept getting paint on the glass, I was like, duh, take the glass out. So anyway, I just kept layering and layering paint till I was happy with the look that I got. And then went ahead and did that to all 3 frames. I added a little bit of orange, and I did, each frame I did a different kind of like painting technique and started with a different color, because I didn't want the frames to be exact. I didn't want them to match, so, you know, I was just playing around. And then I took the original inserts that were in the frame and cut the printables down to size. And I just think they are so pretty. They just fit perfectly in the kitchen, because they're just simple pictures of herbs. So here's where I hung them in my kitchen, next to my laundry room door, which is just off to the right of my kitchen going into my dining room. And I'm really happy with how they turned out. Let me know what you guys think. So for this next DIY, it is super simple, but it's adorable. I got these pots at Home Depot. I ordered them online and they delivered them curbside for me. along with the command strips that I got. I got them to hold 2 pounds because I'm going to be adding dirt to these later when actual herbs are in season. So I got this idea from one of the girls that I watch on YouTube. She has such an awesome channel. If you like cleaning channels, check her out. Her channel is called Amy Fritz, and she came up with this idea, and I see it hanging in her kitchen all the time and just loved it. So I wanted to recreate it for our kitchen, and she actually had a video where she told how she did it. So I am just showing you how I'm doing it in my kitchen, but I will have her channel listed in the description box as well if you want to check it out. So in her video, she said to just simply drill holes into the plastic containers, which is what my hubby did for me. So normally I delete the audio that comes along with these DIYs, and then I just do like a voiceover thing, but I thought it would be cool for you to actually hear what goes on when my husband and I are working together. So if I put this in the center of it, is that good?
Yep.
I can't tell if it's straight.
This time. Looks good.
You sure?
Yep. I'm so glad you look out for your husband as much as you do.
And that's why you love me.
It is kind of. The most conceited thing you could have ever said.
That's not what I meant.
I can't.
I meant.
Yeah.
If you weren't.
If you're not cool, you're not in my videos. That's your voice too.
If you weren't a cool husband, you wouldn't be on my videos. Okay.
Oh, that one's crooked on the bottom.
So after I fixed the crooked one on the bottom, this is what it looked like. I am super happy with it. I think it's adorable, and I can't wait to put in actual herbs for the summer. Like I said, I got this idea from Amy Fritz, so I will have her channel linked in my description box. If you love Farmhouse, you will love her channel. So for this next one, I am using just a piece of scrap wood and this spindle thing that I had used for a DIY tiered tray, and I will have that listed up in the cards if you're interested in seeing that. So I just took that scrap piece of wood and sanded it down, and also sanded down the pieces that I cut from the spindle. And I'm making like one of those risers for like the soap dispenser and lotion and stuff by the kitchen sink. And then I'm just going to stain it with a couple different colors. So for the first layer, because I love layering stains, I just think it gives it like a really cool look, I'm going to be using this weathered gray, and then I wipe off the excess. Normally I use a sock, but I just used a paper towel today because it was such a small piece of wood, but I wouldn't recommend it normally for bigger projects. But I wanted to show you, I used this fruit wood stain that I'm going to be using here in a second on this planter that I built yesterday, along with a dark walnut color, and I think it turned out really pretty. I wished it was lighter, but I think the fruit wood color is really pretty if you layer it. I will have this video listed in the cards up above too if you're interested. So see, when I layer it with the fruit wood, it kind of gives it like an orangey look to it. And then when it was all dry, I just went ahead and coated it in Mod Podge. And I think I probably should have used something else. I'll probably go back over it with a different sealant because I don't know if this is a good Mod Podge to use when it's going to be around water. I'm not sure. We'll have to see how it holds up over time, but I'll probably put a different sealant on it. And then I just attached those little legs with some wood glue. And if you're not a part of my YouTube family already, I would love to have you subscribe. Don't forget to click that bell so that you're notified of anything that I put out there and any new videos. I'm pretty happy with it. I might even paint the edge of it white. I'm not sure. Just because I'm not totally happy with that raw wood look on the edge. But it's doing the trick. I just wanted these lifted up a little bit off the counter. And I'm pretty happy. So let me know what you guys think about these types of projects and what you would like to see next. Don't forget to head on over to Kat's channel after you're done with mine. Show her some love. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!